it's nothing. I'm fine, really.
Take your time.
Well, I'm not sleeping so good, and I've got all these pointless things going round in my head, you know? I mean, it's like I get hung up on things that shouldn't really matter. Driving to the airport, you know, I'm trying to drive to the airport as fast as I can. My personal best is 21 minutes and 12 seconds, and then I think, well, if I do the run again, then maybe I can do it better than that. So then I do the run again, and I try and find new shortcuts, and then I've got everybody going, you know, Steve, where are you? And then they're all having a go at me because I've gone AWOL, and I mean, basically, it's, I mean, what's that saying? I can't do right for doing wrong. I mean, that's me in a nutshell. Listen to me droning on. I mean, I'm probably just a bit under the weather. You know, I'll be fine. I'll pull through, so.
Do you want to go back to mine?
Nah, you're all right.
Have you got the odds for him?
As if.
There you go.
Cheers.
Where's mine?
Behind the bar.
Cheers. You could choke shot.
So?
What?
Come on, then. What can I do for you?
Nothing heavy, just a bit of whiz.
Thought you said you didn't do drugs anymore.
I don't. Not really.
So why do you want this? Trying to get the hoovering done quicker?
Funny.
Or is it me you want?
In your dreams.
Stuck-up cow. Ain't you too good for me now, eh?
Oh, we're always too good for you. Look, are you going to sort me out or what?
I mean, I'm a nightmare to live with. I mess everything up. I mean, I don't know what my missus sees in me, especially now we're not, you know... I mean, we're not, you know, anymore.
Low libido.
I mean, you should see her. She's gorgeous. She could have any bloke she wanted. I mean, I bet she regrets us ever getting back together now. You know what I am, don't you? Or what's it? A cliche. A bloke turns 40 and it's all poor old me.
From what you've told me, I think you may be suffering from depression. You don't have to suffer. You have options. I could put you on the waiting list to see a counsellor.
What, and rake over the past? My mum never bought me a Butch-O-Matic mechanical arm, so I'm scarred for life.
Counselling puts the emphasis on finding strategies, practical ways to help you with depression.
I'm not depressed.
Well, to give you an accurate diagnosis, I'd ask you to fill out a patient health questionnaire.
Look, I'm not depressed.
There's no shame in it, you know. 1 in 6 people will experience it at some point in their lives. You're not alone.
I'm fine, really.
Have you spoken to anyone else about this? Friends, family?
You've got a waiting room full of sick people out here. I mean, they're going to be banging down the door in a minute.
You should talk to someone.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Upcycling.
Isn't that one of them circus bikes? The tall ones with one wheel?
No, it's not, but it should be.
It's where you recycle something and make it better than what it was. Or so she tells me.
Shabby chic, they call it. Still cool.
It's very laudable, the desire to use less of the world's resources.
I know you're dead artsy craftsy, but even you have your limits. Remember that mosaic you made me, John Bon Jovi?
Look more like Dolly Parton.
That was a long time ago.
And that Lionel Richie glove puppet made out of old tights.
It looked just like him.
Oh, that reminds me. Our first dance at our wedding, all night long. Love that song.
I promise you, I could make your wedding look amazing. It'll cost you next to nothing.
Was having a big posh wedding like that was ever going to happen?
I don't mind working hard. I just want you to have the best.
You're already knackered.
You'll be working yourself into an early grave, the pair of you. Is it really worth it?
No, not really.
Yes, it is. It's got to be perfect.
Let's face it, we could work our backsides off and it'd still take years to save up enough. Years, literally. I knew it would end up like this. Should have said something sooner.
So, when's Carly going to be home? Oh,
Your guess is as good as mine. Phone's off.
didn't you tell me she'd gone to Gorton to do someone's nails?
Well, that's what she told me.
And you don't believe her?
Not really, no.
Oh, David. I know things have been a bit rocky for you these last few weeks. Well, I thought you turned a corner.
She tells me she's happy. Goes on about how much she loves me and the kids and alive.
Well, there you are, then.
Yeah, but it just seems fake, in a way, like she's forcing herself to say it. I know she's had it hard in the past, I'm not saying she's not, but still don't give her an excuse to go whenever she feels like it.
Yeah, well, maybe she needs to let off a bit of steam, right?
I try and be supportive as I can, but just chucks it back in my face.
Nice photo. Make the most of it. The all you have left, and you get banged up in here for the rest of your natural.
Yeah, I don't think that's really going to happen.
Huh. Still, at least she'll be shot of you. You're a loser, Peter, you know that?
Oh, sorry, I forgot you're an expert on relationships, aren't you, Jim?
Oh, shut up.
Liz didn't come near you for years, because you're nothing but an embarrassment.
Look, I'm warning you.
She only came to see you because me dad begged her to get you off my back. You'll probably never even see her again.
You know, you really don't want to get the wrong side of me. I mean, have you learned nothing?
Couldn't care less, really.
Yeah, well, you should, really.
You don't get it, do you? I'm out of here. I'm gone.
Oh, see? Well, you better hope you're right. Because if I see your face in here again, I, for one, will be gunning for you. Cheerio now.
I know, distraction.
Ah, right, don't blame you. I'm going to get to see you do your piece in court.
You are?
Yeah, Tracy's press ganged me into going. Could do without it, to be honest, but you know what she's like. Me, Team Peter. Next, they'll be getting me to wear a T-shirt with his face on it.
Oh, hello. Got something for you. Here you go. It's all in there. Dresses, venues, caterers, done all the costings.
Sorry, Michelle, but it's all off.
What? You've cancelled the wedding?
No, we decided to go for something less.
More personal, intimate.
Exactly. Well, if intimate means really small and cheap.
Yeah, I knew you couldn't afford it.
Hey, you do right. Chucking all that money away. It's one day in the rest of your life.
Liz, that's what we thought. All fur coat and no knickers. Nah, we're classier than that.
And you'd still be paying for it in 5 years' time. Chances are, by then, you probably won't be able to stand the sight of each other.
Me and Kirky here for keeps, aren't we, Kirky?
Joined at the hip and handbag from this day forth.
No, I spent hours on this. Hours. Well, it's all right, because I'll be sticking the invoice through your letterbox. It was all on spec. We don't owe you out. You what? In fact, we've done you a favour. We let you practice your business on us. Proper pair of guinea pigs we are. Get him in, babes.
2 pints of lager, tar.
Bring him over, will you, Shell?
Well, thank you very much for your support.
Just telling it like it is.
You were cut out for a normal life. Rather be dead than bored, that's what you used to say.
I'm not bored.
So you get off on the whole domestic goddess thing. Do you bake your own bread?
Proper little Stepford wife now, eh?
Don't you dare patronise me.
Must admit, I'm surprised you got to the pounder. You struggled enough with Max.
We're fine now.
So, you finally realised Jory's mum, not the telly.
But just give me what I came for and I can...
I'm not having a go. You were always wild. That's all I'm saying.
Just shut up and give me what I came for.
We had a brilliant life, you and me.
What, off our faces all the time, scrapping like dogs? Yeah, brilliant.
We had a laugh, though, didn't we? We answered to no one. But you'd kill to have that life back.
Forget this. I'm out of this.
There you go. You know where I am when you want more.
This is a one-off.
Of course it is.
It is.
That's what they all say.
About, you know, zhuzhing this place up a bit.
What do you want?
Oh, yeah, the helicopter.
Yeah, I've sorted it. I've paid your deposit and they've confirmed in writing.
Oh, well, that's a shame, that.
Why?
Well, because there's been a change of plan. Amy wants to be a princess for the day, so she wants a horse-drawn carriage instead.
Great. Well, I can tell you now that they don't do refunds unless there's a pretty good reason for cancelling.
Right. Well, just make some up then.
Like what?
That's your problem. Honestly, Michelle, just do your job.
So, all in all, he's very positive.
Well, he's a braver man than me.
Well, he's an innocent man going into court. It's his chance to prove it.
Just because he says that he's innocent, it doesn't mean he's going to walk away. I'm sorry, I don't think you should be getting your hopes up, that's all.
Same again?
Please.
I'm glad you came in. I've been wanting to say sorry. I let my mouth run away with me.
Yeah, well, this whole situation has been difficult for everybody, and emotions run high. I understand that.
I am sorry, though. I shouldn't be adding to your problems.
You're back then?
Well spotted.
Have you been drinking?
Oh, here we go. Here comes the big lecture.
Oh, Kylie, listen to yourself. All this aggression. What have you got to be so angry about? You've got responsibilities now. You can't just go off drinking when the mood takes you. Kylie, I've been there, love, I know. Your kiddies depend on you. You are the one that are supposed to provide stability in their lives.
Oh, wind your neck in, Audrey. It's nag, nag, nag.
Well, I think you better get your act together, lady. Otherwise, you'll find you'll be losing absolutely everything. Oh, trials and tribulations of family life. Never gets easier.
No, sadly not.
Anyway, how are you holding up, Ken?
Just trying to keep strong, you know, but a bit of an uphill struggle. Looks like you have troubles of your own.
Oh. Do you know, at our time of life, we deserve peace and quiet.
If only.
Anyway, that's me. This bottle of gin at home with my name on it.
Oh, they don't call their mother's ruin for nothing.
No. A snifter, as Alpha used to say. Hey up, lass, there you go. A quick snifter to help you through the night.
Have one for me.
I will. Good luck. I hope it works out.
You too.
Oh, well, that's it. You have a nice sit down while I am working me butt off. Leaving me to cope with a busy bar while you sit there contemplating your navel.
Oh, well, excuse me for relaxing. I'm starting my shift at streetcars in a minute.
So, how'd you get on? They've obviously not chopped your arm off, so it can't be that serious.
Oh, yeah. No, it was, it's just a mole. Nothing sinister.
Good. And while you were there, did you mention the other thing?
What other thing?
Your sense of humour failure.
Ugh, Yes, you're just not that funny. Get over it.
Joking apart, though, you do seem a bit...
A bit what?
A bit distracted or something. Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Stop picking me head. Don't give me the death ray glare. Still the cheeky little chappy you know and love.
Go on then.
What?
Audrey's just given me a gobful. Your turn now.
I don't know what's going on in your head at the moment. You're all over the place. But I want you to know you can talk to me.
I've been lying to you. I haven't been working. I've been sat in the pub half the day.
Well, I'm not going to fight. You're back now. That's the main thing. And the kids have really missed you.
Don't say that.
Well, it's true.
They're better off without me.
What? They love you, don't they? Even when you're being a cow. No questions asked. And so do I, so come here.
Get off me!
Why are you being like this? Kylie, you can't keep running away.
Right, I'm off to the cab office. I'll see you later.
Oh, well, hang on a minute. Your mum said everything was fine at the doctor's.
Yeah.
There you go, see? All that fuss about nothing.
Yeah, you were right. It's just me exaggerating as usual. I was in and out in 2 minutes. I didn't want to stay there that long. You never know what you might catch.
But it gave you a proper check-up and everything.
Yeah. No, but I'll see you later.
There you go. Table centrepiece for your wedding.
It's an old jam jar covered with fabric and a bit of ribbon.
His boss is that?
And it won't cost a penny. We'll get some offcuts from Underworld and get everyone collecting jam jars.
You can grow your own flowers.
Look, I've done your mood board as well.
Mood board.
We can do our own invites, homemade printing.
Don't mean to be funny, but it's a bit cack-handed.
Oh, I only did it dead quick, so I had something to show you. The real ones will be much better.
I don't know about all this recycling, upcycling, or whatever. What if it just looks cheap and nasty? Tracy's a lucky cow with a big posh wedding do.
Do you think? I was really surprised when I heard you were doing a traditional wedding.
How do you mean?
Well, traditional. It's just another word for boring, isn't it?
Predictable.
I mean, all the celebs are doing vintage now. Jennifer Lopez, Kate Winslet, Kim Kardashian.
Really?
But I suppose you have to have something about you to carry it off, though.
I could carry it off, no trouble.
You'd look gorgeous dressed in a bin bag.
Don't push it.
So, what do you reckon?
All right, and then you come back to me and let me know it. Do one Barlow, will you?
Look, I need a phone.
And I could do with a night with Angelina Jolie, so it could, but it's not going to happen.
Please.
Right, Dennis. All the best. Now, take it easy, son. Do you know what, Peter? One minute you're going, nee, 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 nee. And the next minute you're asking me for favours. Which is it?
Look, I'll pay top money.
Oh, you're damn right you will, and then some.
It's 2 minutes, okay? That's all I'm asking.
And who are you calling?
Carla.
Carla? Oh, aye. Like she wants to speak to you?
Look, just give me the phone.
And just get in there, then. Right, take a look. You've got 1 minute, and it's going to cost you.
Some privacy.
1 minute and counting.
Hello?
Don't hang up.
What do you want?
I just want to hear your voice.
They're going to pick over the bones of our marriage and make it sound like we had nothing. But whatever anyone says, we know what we had.
What we had until you broke it.
I know, and you know that I'm sorry. Despite everything, I loved you like mad. And I still do. Just don't ever forget that.
Don't try and soft-salt me, Peter. I'm going to tell them the truth about you.
Right, once you keep hold of Buggy, Max.
Where are we going?
Just off for a walk.
I don't want to go for a walk. I want my mum.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll see when we're out and about.
There she is.
Kylie!
Hey, Mummy. Mummy, can't you hear me?
Kylie! Kylie, don't do this, please. Come on. Kylie!
Where's she gone?
Don't worry. She'll be back, mate.
She's not leaving us, is she?
No, your mum loves you. All right? Don't forget. Come on.
Well, it's now down to the serious business on The X Factor as we go live tomorrow night from 7:30 and then the results Sunday at 8:15. Also on Sunday night, the Dowager reveals a surprising secret from her past in Downton Abbey at 9:15. Coming up here on ITV, he's out of retirement and back on the case. The brand new series of Lewis starts next.